sorry about that, everybody. For some reason, Twitch censors the word boogaloo, so I cannot do the joke Phantom Train 2 Electric Boogaloo. It just has to be Phantom Train 2, because I guess boogaloo sounds like a swear word. But anyway, you might be wondering, wow, this game got Final Fantasy VI got a graphical upgrade, and you'd be half right. This is Final Fantasy 14. I almost said 16. That doesn't come out for 2 months. And I'm here because, in addition to being a Final Fantasy MMO, it is a giant love letter to everything Final Fantasy, including having a series of raids that include old boss fights from previous games in the series, including 2 that I feel like are very relevant to what we were just doing. So we're going to see if we can get either of those, hopefully both, but we're going to see what we got. I'm trying to speed things along by playing as a tank. But also before that, you might recognize this little fella. He runs into your shins. I'm not joking.
It's like the RC car your parents get you for Christmas, and then you drive it around, and you keep hitting your dad in the fucking leg, and now he's really mad, and now your parents are fighting, and you go in the basement to avoid it anyway.
But, also, I look over here. What were you expecting me to say to that?
Nothing.
I'm trying to remember. Ignore my nudity. I'm indecent.
My massive bulge.
Why do you sound like Tim Curry?
Because that's something Tim Curry would probably say.
So, this gear set I'm looking at is relevant because, like I said, this raid series includes bosses from previous Final Fantasy games, with the conceit that recurring series super boss Omega is recreating them through simulations for you to fight so he can find the strongest of you. And also, what luck we got the one I was hoping we would get first.
Light Party.
That got a serious graphical upgrade from when I fucking suplexed it.
Oh,
Yes,
so
welcome back
cool.
to the Phantom Forest, and say hello again to the Phantom Train.
Yeah, he really is a phantom menace.
This one's going to be a little more complex and drawn out than the last fight, but it's going to be fun regardless. Let's say hello to our party here. Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Alright. The other tank offered to take main tank, so I guess we're going to go... Come on. Don't turn on tank stance if you're not ready to take main tank. That's my honest to God belief. So it's a little more complex than just running away from the train. He's going to summon ghosts, if those guys look familiar. And there's a specific way you have to go about fighting them. But first, let's run for our lives. Because he's about to charge the platform.
I think you'd be fine.
So look at this. The spotlights shine on the ghosts, and if they're caught in the spotlight, it destroys them.
That's me in the spotlight,
That
losing
becomes
my
important,
life.
because look, now some of the players are going to get targeted with the spotlights. Now I should clarify, getting touched by one of the ghosts doesn't actually, like, kill you, but it can cause problems for the overall boss fight. But it also becomes important later, you'll see. Also, did it not, one of the ghosts might have not been hit properly, I guess. Uh-oh. Why is it targeting me? That's not fair. I'm gonna try to hold still as much as possible so it's easier for them to... Wait. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Yes! Awesome. They still, for some reason, didn't target that other ghost. Feels like a wasted opportunity, but whatever. Again, I adore the the Phantom Train already. Doom Train is a different but similar boss. So the first time I played this, it was just such a I was like a fucking little kid, just how excited I was. Okay, so this one's a little different. You need to get caught by a ghost. Because when you get caught by a ghost, it whisks you away to a passenger car by yourself, where you have to defeat a ghost to escape again. I hope that this was actually when... I shouldn't have turned that on. When you're supposed to get caught. Because there's 2 times I think they do that, and I can't remember if I did the right one. We're gonna find out. I did not. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, this is where it is, because he casts Acid Rain. Maybe.
What would you do if you came into this game and all of your little pets or whatever just started attacking you at once?
My minions? Oh god, that would be horrible.
Like little shin hitting trains, just jumping at you.
Because I've got some weird minions in this game, so that would genuinely be a nightmare. No, stop. If you had held still, you would have been fine. Oh, whoops. Gotta get off, because this is gonna go. We gotta get up to the engine.
That was cool.
The Doom Chimney. Whoa! That ghost is still there. This is what I thought it was earlier. I made a mistake. Now we have to get caught by a ghost. Come on. Touch me. Because basically, it starts releasing smog that'll choke you to death if you don't get out of there.
Oh, no.
And we're back. But the Doom Train is gone.
The train?
Where'd it go? There it is. I adore this. So that was the first of the 2 boss fights I felt were relevant.
I like it. I like it.
I got 2 commendations for basically nothing. That's tank privilege, baby. So we're going to turn off Sigmascape 1.0, which is the Doom Train. And we're going to... Oh god, I hope it doesn't take that long. I'm trying to remember, what else can I get from here? Oh, right, you can get the... Is the Genji there in the gear in that? Yeah, so another recurring thing in Final Fantasy is Gilgamesh. And a big thing with Gilgamesh in a lot of the games is that he drops what's called the Genji armor or the Genji blade. And so you can still get the Genji blade in here. Let me see if I can get... Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Wow, okay, that didn't take long at all. Perfect. I was worried for a second because it said, like, average wait 18 minutes. Like, with tank? Damn. That's not great. Now, if only that last DPS would accept the queue. Why is it always 1 DPS every time? There it goes. So like I said, there was one other boss to fight. Kefka Palazzo.
Oh, this guy.
Alright, lucky again where someone else immediately volunteers to be main tank. So Kefka is, if it wasn't obvious, a clown. One thing he'll do a lot in this fight is he will give false tells for his upcoming attacks. And it's not like hard to discern if you pay attention. Like it's like they make it very visually obvious what is and isn't a real like warning of an attack. but it can still throw you off if you're new to the fight. Oh, and I hate that laugh. I hate the laugh so much. One of his main attacks, Hyperdrive, is literally just dropping bath pans onto your head. So that was one of his normal attacks with a legitimate tell.
Well, that's what I would expect.
Oh, you figured out my tells, have you? Or have you? That's a weird way to phrase that. It's posture. It changes slightly. So you see now there's question marks all over that. So now you disobey the tell. And that red mage didn't figure it out, so he gets damage and a vulnerability stack. Oh god, and one of the healers is doing it too. Oh, that's unfortunate. How is he still alive? That's more impressive to me than anything. Uh-oh. Kefka's tower.
Alright, I'm refraining from a comment I was about to make. Oh.
Oh, fuck. Oh, thank God. I forgot for a second what that one did. I was just far enough in to avoid that. What, just hyperdrive? Drops a bunch of pans.
Sensubin.
Sensubin! Okay, so here he's about to teleport, so you have to get behind where he's gonna teleport.
He's teleporting, isn't he?
I gotta say, so, if it wasn't obvious from the fact that I've played it the past two fights, one of my favorite jobs in this tank-wise is Paladin. It's just, like, for the most part, it's your standard sword and shield with added flavor of holy magic mixed in. Uh-oh. Oh, what? No! Oh, damn it. I wasn't paying attention. I thought he was going to shoot it to the other side like before. That's my bad. Like, this is a boss fight where, like, on paper it's pretty clear, but actually in practice you have to pay attention a lot or else it will kick your ass.
Big time.
Oh, we're rising up on the tower. So now there's a new graven image. This one's actually pretty straightforward. You just have to not be standing on the side of the platform where the glowing is.
I don't know. Looking at those statues, I don't think they exactly scream straight or forward.
False tell.
Oh, God.
Wait, no, which one? Which one? Oh, God. Okay, thank God. For context, while not always, there is a chance he can actually do a shockwave pushback attack from there, if you don't pay attention correctly. That's a good view of his mechanics is, haha, you weren't paying attention, so I'm gonna blow you off the side of the map. Further up we go.
Thursday. Today?
It's a false alarm. It's an eye with a question mark, so you look at it. See, 2 people looked away and they got vulnerability stacks. Oh god, double whammy. Oh, this poor red mage isn't getting it. It's not clicking for him. Oh, I'm gonna take a... If I get the vulnerability stack, I get the vulnerability... Yep, okay, that's my own fault. Because again, I've died to that attack before, and I'm not doing it again. Come on, kill him before he fires off the Graven image.
I am the Sigma. Alright, don't brag about it.
I'm the Sigma, I am the Omega 2. I think that just means I've beaten enough, like a certain amount of Omega raids. Oh yeah, and you can wind up Kefka for doing that. I'm not going to stick around because I have no use for all the Omega bits. Because while cool looking, this armor is stat-wise very outdated.
You're outdated.
How could you say that?
Because I can. It's a free country.
Which one was... Oh, that one, right. Actually, I can't remember, are all of the Sigmascape raids Final Fantasy VI related? Let me remind myself real quick.
So...
Yeah, no, they are. Alright, let's fucking keep this train going.
If you have a YouTube video and a playlist that you've made, and the
real quick, for
of
fun's
the video,
sake, let's switch it up by changing which tank I'm playing. Tim, Dark Knight, Warrior, or Gunbreaker?
Gunbreaker. Say, if you will, that you have a YouTube video and a playlist that you made.
Yes.
And then the original uploader of that YouTube video unlisted it, so that no one except for that person can see it. Does that qualify as lost media that you have found?
Sorta, kinda, I guess.
Like, if the video's been straight up deleted, you're not finding that shit, unless somebody else has already downloaded it.
Alright, I was putting on the Genji armor.
So I was looking for, like, I was looking through, something I worked on back in high school, and I was going through that person's YouTube channel, and I realized that the video wasn't listed on their channel at all, but I still had it.
But it was still in your playlist, yeah.
And I'm like, oh my god, this is lost media now.
I mean, kinda. It's lost media in the way every, like, unlisted or deleted YouTube video is technically lost media, even if it's something very mundane.
I want to say it was the short sketch named, oh no, it was fucking that weird spy movie I was in that was not good. The one where, like, most of the jokes were just really mean-spirited gay jokes. Eden's Verse. Sigmascape. Oh no, Jack, the Sigma males are coming for us.
It would be fun to join someone's Sigmascape 4.0 Savage run, which would be Kefka's ultimate fight, but I also don't want to ruin it for them because I don't actually remember how that fight goes. So I'd at least want to go through a quick walkthrough first, and I don't know if it's going to stick around that long.
Yeah.
But it also wouldn't be terrible just because it's unsynced, which means that you operate at your current max level. Yeah. Fuck it, if they're willing to tolerate me. Well, I'm gonna switch to a DPS class since they don't have any restrictions on stuff like that. Shit, and it's gone. That's my luck. Oh wait, no, there it is. Alright, while they're waiting for more players, I'm gonna, as quick as I can, refresh. If you see question marks, obviously, within a telegraph or notice question marked orbs floating around Kefka during upcoming mechanics, all players should do the opposite of what was expected for those mechanics. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. I guess we're gonna wing it. Because for those who don't know, Kefka is one of the originators of the god form, like, trope in Final Fantasy.
Something similar to the one-winged angel, but worse.
Basically. Where basically, he literally, like, he wins. Like, you then go and, like, reclaim victory and all that, but in 6, for a time, he wins.
Yes.
So I'm gonna try really hard to not be a fucking burden on these people.
Damn it, you are a burden on these people. I'm just kidding.
So if you're wondering why random fucking gods keep showing up, I'm playing Summoner now. Easily my favorite DPS job, even if people are like feel that it's a little too simplified since the most recent rework of it. It's a mainstay job in Final Fantasy XIV, in Final Fantasy in general, and this is summons are a mainstay mechanic. Oh god, I don't like how quickly his health bar is lowering, which means today's going to be a mother of all like second phases. There's the Tower of the Gods.
The Tower of the Gods.
Come on, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him before he can do it.
It's a Pharynx.
Okay, we got him out of that phase. Wait, what? Oh, okay, I understand. Someone accidentally clicked regular Sigmascape 4.0.
I see.
I'm like, is there not a second phase? It's like, oh, that wasn't Savage at all. That was just regular Sigmascape 4.0. And somebody either was bored and wanted to kill time while we waited, or just accidentally clicked the wrong thing.
We just beat the shit out of this Eldritch horror.
I'm like, that was way too I just assumed the quickly draining like health bar was going to lead to him entering like God mode and it being a second phase.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah, so the party leader miscued for the regular. It's just Savage. That explains it. That's funny.
Like I said, you just beat the shit out of that Eldritch horror.
Nah, that wasn't an Eldritch Horror. That was just us beating the shit out of a clown. Alright, that was pretty funny, though.
No, yeah, it was. People seem to forget.
Alright, let's try this again. I was like, damn, I'm doing okay. Maybe I understand more of this than I think. Nah.
What if we made Mr. Zippy an Eldritch horror?
I wield the greatest power in existence.
God.
You may as well be dirt on the bottom of my boots, or the dirt stuck to the bottom of that dirt. I will destroy everything. I will create a monument to non-existence. Hate that laugh. Hate it so much. Oh, that's Alpha, by the way. He's cute.
Yeah, he is. So,
Oh shit, we got a cosplayer in the background. That's funny.
so it's. I know I've told you that the plan with co-op mode is that I'm going to bring it to TV. I'm going to try and bring it to TV at least, which means we'll have to redo the first episode. But if we just gave Mr. Zippy Kefka's makeup,
God, that would be hilarious.
like just a mixture of Kefka and John Wayne Gacy's clown makeup.
Oh god, what is that? Okay.
Just an explosion, no big deal.
Well, whatever it was, it like didn't hurt us just because we stood apart. The reason I got worried is it bore a resemblance to a marker that basically means stand on top of each other, or else you will die, or get some negative status effect or other.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
Oh, we skipped the bottom level and go straight to the second. Nope, we're going even higher. Uh-oh. I am filled with glorious purpose.
Porpoise?
Porpoise. Uh-oh. He's
Wow,
going
that sounds-
God mode.
Wow, that smells really good. What's in that?
Oh, you know, just some porpoise. Uh-oh, the statue of the Tower of the Gods is crumbling. Golden light.
The pork is completely undercooked. Ah, damn it, Krillin, I was gonna eat that.
Ugh, he's creepy as fuck.
That's fucking cool, though.
Life, dreams, hopes. Where do they come from and where do they go? Such things as those are mine to destroy.
Anyway, we're gonna beat the shit out of this clown.
I mean, he's probably gonna wreck my shit in the process, but eventually. Heartless Angel. Oh god, okay, so it's one of those attacks. Basically, if the healer can't get us back up above a certain health in time, / shield us in time, we'd wipe from that.
Got it.
There's two, like, similar mechanics they do to accomplish the same thing in that case. Either cast Doom, which basically usually means if you don't dispel it or restore the person's health to full, they die automatically. Or do that where you knock them down to 1 HP and then start charging a big attack. Both are just heal checks. Oh god, what is he doing? These are not funny clown attacks anymore.
No, now he's just mad. He's mad because we beat the shit out of him.
Uh-oh. I fucked it up. That's my bad.
Guys, from the bottom of my heart, my bad.
Okay, at least it starts us in the evil phase. Yeah, I saw the skulls. What do we do about them? I didn't get that far in the description before we got here. Gotta be popped after towers and away from each other. Gotta soak media at the far end. Oh shit, I forgot to resummon my carbuncle. That's the one annoying thing with Summoner after the rework is while I really like the power scale we're at now, the carbuncle feels kind of useless, like he's just there because they feel like he needs to be there.
Wait, The carbuncle ate itself? What does that even mean?
Uh-oh. We gonna die.
So I watched 3 shows today. I'm trying to finish one season, catch up on another show, and catch up on another show. I'm almost done with the 3rd season of The Mandalorian. I'm on the last episode.
Nice.
I actually don't think this season's that bad. Like, I don't think it's as good as the 1st season, but
No, yeah, but
like,
what are you gonna do?
it's not too bad. I think, actually, I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoyed the Lizzo Jack Black episode a lot.
What the fuck? What do we do? I'm confused.
Part was just because it was really cool seeing all the Clone War droids. I liked seeing those guys again. Being a fucking super ballad droid just haul ass getting chased by Mando. I watched a little bit of The Owl House.
Forsaken, I'm trying to find, like... Creates 4 non-targetable floating heads that will tether to damage dealers and slowly follow them around the platform. If the tethered player collides with their pursuer, they will receive damage and debuffs, considering that all victims will be suffering from 4 to 12 seconds of incurable tethered. I haven't been here in a year. Do you want to kite them or soak the meteor first? I can go. Well, at least I'm not the only one who's first time here. That makes me feel a little better.
Them Jesus can get a PS2 for free.
I'm just confused. Because here's the thing about doing these things unsynced a couple expansions later like we are. Is you skip a lot of phases due to the fact that you're dealing more damage than the fight was originally intended to do. Okay, so I think what happened was people weren't, like, soaking the meteors, they were just running from the skulls, and so we were getting, like, raid-wide damage, and that was causing the problem. So it wasn't technically my fault, because I was actually trying to get in the meteor.
Yeah. God. Moments like these. I wish I could just forget about Vince McMahon Otter milking his fish.
What if you could milk a fish?
I'll never forgive Sir Suck 2. I'll never forgive that movie. For the image of an otter voiced by Vince McMahon sucking out milk from a fish. Specifically sucking it out of the fish's anus. I hate it. I think on my whole life not knowing about it.
Okay.
Now on a scale of 1 to 10, how are you doing?
It could be better. Okay. We avoided the wipe, kind of. Oh, tell me, yes! Okay, cool. I managed to get the healer up in time. Uh-oh. Oh, god damn it.
Oh, God.
Yeah, baby! Come on! Damn it.
God. You're so. I feel
Hey,
so
I'm
bad
fucking
for your
pulling my
team.
weight. Let that be
No, I
said.
know.
I'm doing my part. Oh, look, we've reached the part where you get your ass kicked enough times it's starting to, like, make it a little easier for you.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Like, don't humiliate me. Come on.
Nah, it's a common thing on, like, Savage versions. Oh, I didn't even notice someone left.
Hop off here. I'll probably message you. I just know I gotta be up a little earlier tomorrow.
You're good. It's a Thursday, I get it.
Yeah. Good night, bro. Actually, I have to find the exit for 5.
It's like fucking saying, alright, I'm gonna head out. Where's the door again? Alright, I guess we're doing this. I think the main problem we're running into with that is that it's basically done in such a way where you're expected to hold on a second. You're expected to have like 4 DPS at least, because in the actual like guide for doing it normally it says that 4 DPS will like be targeted by the skulls. But again, we don't have 4 DPS, so it just targets everybody. God damn it, why is it always me? Oh, and the healer didn't accept my res, so it counted as a wipe. Lovely. Or I guess they did, but they did too late. You have to soak the meteors, otherwise we're all fucked. Okay, the person who left wasn't actually leaving, they just wanted to switch jobs. There they are. Oh god, we just going full red mage. Full red mage. Fuck it, I can play ball. Alright, seems like we're gonna throw Party Finder back up just to try to get some more fucking... at least 1 or 2 more participants. Because if we could get a little more damage, we could honestly like peel our way past that. That really does become the name of the game with this, like, when you go back to raids like this, is how quickly can you kill them so that they don't go into certain phases. I do love the kind of serendipity that I wasn't even planning to do the Savage raid tonight, but because they were doing this raid specifically, it just turns out, yeah, it's thematic. Like, obviously, like, pull it far enough away that you don't let the skulls touch you, but frankly, I think we're all taking some status and damage because someone's not soaking meteors. Oh, we got a samurai. What up? Hey, and we got a thaumaturge. Get the fuck out of here and put a jobstone on. Oh, damn. Okay, we got a full party. In that case, I am switching back to Summoner. Yeah, no, seriously, Katsu, put a fucking class stone on. We're not fucking shitting around here. For the record, basically, in this game, you have your base classes and then you have your jobs. Base classes have a severely limited number of actions they can do and abilities, and the job stone that you get is an equipable item that allows you to expand it more. So, a thaumaturge, which he was, becomes a black mage, which thankfully he's not fucking around, so he equipped his stone. Alright, with this fucking party, yeah, I think we're going to be able to burn right through this. This will be fun. Soak, then eat head. That's like a step away from an innuendo, I swear to God. Oh wait, maybe it is partly my fault, because I have not been, like, drawing the head away from everybody. I've just been letting it blow up where it blows up. Nope, do not stack, do not stack, do not stack. It's a trap. And now the black mage is almost dead for falling for it. Now you do stack. Oh. Summoning the tower. So what I've realized looking at the instructions is it didn't just skip it as part of the show of it all. We are supposed to, like in a standard version of this, you would actually go through each level of the tower, but it's because we're tearing up his HP so quickly that it's just skipping it all. Alright, cool, we did it. Stuns us. Puts us down for the count and switches to God Kefka. Ugh. I hate his face. The face is the worst part. Also, real quick, because I haven't really taken a moment to appreciate it, and maybe this will get us in trouble later, because I know Square can sometimes be difficult about their own music and streams, but God, the music in this is good. It's all, like, rearrangements of, like, music from the original Final Fantasy VI, including Kefka's main theme, Dancing Mad. Also, if y'all think this is flashy and obnoxious, you should know, for the most part, this is only my abilities and the bosses. I actually disabled the effects, like the non-essential effects for other players. Oh, what? Okay, I guess we killed him. That was fast. Holy shit. I am the Savage Sigma. I didn't see the rest of that achievement. Alright. Fuck yeah. I was too busy running from the skull. I didn't realize we killed him. That's awesome. Alright, but yeah, no. So we're this short of actually, like, blowing past that mechanic entirely, but still. We beat it without much fuss. So it is important to note this is a mount farm. That is to say, people really want this little thing right here. Ooh, and I fucking rolled half well on that, so let's see if I can get it. First try, baby. Please. Come on, who's taking their sweet fucking time to roll? Oh no, Dave's rolled a 9. That's rough. No, but so the main reason you'll see a lot of people doing these, like going back to these old raids, is a lot of the final ones in a raid series have special mounts that you can get for doing the Savage version. And so a lot of people try to like rush through it and farm the mount for everyone who's participating. So we'll probably do this a couple times, see if we can get it. Yeah, I think 7's more than enough. We'll be fine. Oop. Bo, you gotta be a little faster on the draw there, bud. Okay. Oh, they just gave him leader so he could add the person. So Tim and I were talking, before he hopped off, Tim and I were talking about it earlier. Yeah, so because he's a man-child who can't take anything seriously, Elon chose 420 to remove all the legacy Twitter verifications off of Twitter. The fuck are they talking about? Okay, there it is. But certain groups of people, namely like people like Stephen King, LeBron James, people who either criticized Musk or actively said they had no interest in paying for Twitter Blue, found that they still had their check marks, and that it said like, oh, this person paid for it and like gave us a phone number, and they're all saying like, no, we did not. What is this? Turns out, Elon, because again he's a petty man-child, just decided to give some people the check mark who didn't pay for it, just so he could, because he thought it would get under their skin. I'm not gonna summon Phoenix just yet because it feels like a waste because I think he's about to go to the God phase. Yeah, so we're gonna let that play out and then have Phoenix ready to fire. Also, I appreciate our giant golden Tonberry in our party. Looks like he's a black mage. Oh, is that the person who joined with just without the Jobstone equip? Might be. Tower of the Gods crumbles. And Kefka transforms. The other thing is, why is he so fucking wrinkly? Like, I know it's supposed to be like absurd muscle definition, but you look like you just look dehydrated, dude. Oh, I think somebody else ate my skull. Hurry up and die, you son of a bitch. Oh no! Oh no, he fired off ultimate. Kill him, quick! Kill him! You got this! Anti-tank buster if you need to. Oh, the healer! No, just fire! Just fire! One hit! Just one hit! Come on! Yes! Oh, he did it! Oh, that was awesome. The Sage with the clutch. You have nothing to apologize for. That was amazing. Oh, I rolled even worse than last time, so I'm probably not getting it, but we'll see. Holy shit, that was awesome. Oh yeah, for those who don't know, also, the reason earlier a lot of our party members switched to Red Mage is Red Mage and Summoner are the only two DPS classes that can res. Normally that's reserved entirely for healers. But in the case of Red Mage, it's because their whole gimmick is they do both black and white magic, of which, like, white magic Resurrection is part of. And then Summoner, it's because we share a starting class with Scholar, one of the healer classes. Oh no, Akira keeps rolling low, that's sad. Let's go again. Let's go again. I'm gonna get that fucking... For context also, the mount we're all competing for is this little thing called Air Force, where it's an enemy from Final Fantasy VI that looks like this cartoon little, like, bomber jet. Let's see what we can do here. Burn through his first phase as quick as we can. I really must insist you die. I also love when he's in his, like, base form. Moving around the stage is just him, like, comedically, like, exaggeratedly running through the air. Because, again, a big part of him is he, like, makes himself appear and acts like a clown, even though he is actually, like, a sociopath who craves godlike power. Makes people take him less seriously and think he's not a threat until it's too late. Also, I think he's just sick in the head and enjoys it. Also, I will say one of the other main differences between Summoner and Summoner and Red Mage as the two DPS jobs that can heal, or that can res, is that while we both technically have access to healing abilities, Summoner, it's Physic, the basic healing ability of Scholars, left over from the fact that they share a starting class. And due to the fact that, like, our stats are not spec'd out for healing, it really doesn't do anything because it's a leftover skill we're not really meant to use. On the flip side, Red Mages get Vercure, which actually is useful, almost annoyingly. Oh, shit, I accidentally ate that too much. Red Mage, help me. No, that's fair, Resin. Why? Why did the tank use it? And why there? Also, I know any of you Red Mages could just fucking pick me up anytime you wanted. You chose not to. Big money, big money. Still not great. Again, I've yet to top that 86 I had on the first run. Come on. But a man can dream. It's not, like, crazy low, but it's also not great. It's very possible to roll higher. For those who don't really play a lot of MMOs, loot rolling basically is a way to ensure fairness among who gets what loot. Where you roll, in the case of Final Fantasy XIV, you roll, like, for priority, basically. If it's something that matches your class or has no class description at all, you can roll, or class requirement at all, you can roll need, which will skew you towards a higher end of probability of number 1 to 100. If you still want it, but it doesn't necessarily match what you're currently playing as, you can roll greed, which while it does put you in the running, it doesn't give you as priority. And then you get pass, which self-explanatory. And then from there, it's just everyone who rolls for it gets a number between 1 and 100. Highest roll gets it. The other one, at one point, I want to make a point of actually trying for, also in the Omega raids, is the fight with Omega itself. Because the mount prize is Omega. You just get a giant, effectively robot beetle that you can ride around on. It feels like a power move, which is part of the reason I love it. Also, I just love his design, where he's like, yeah, you know that recurring super boss that always kicks your ass when he shows up? Sup? I was saying to someone recently, like, one of the only ones I was never able to really beat him in, just because it felt fucking impossible. Like, max level to even have a chance, and even then he got weird requirements for what can do damage to him. And again, he's a super boss. He's supposed to be difficult, so I don't mind that, but I've never, like, level grinded that game enough to get to that point. Shit. Well, probably for the best I did that. Bahamut does more damage anyway. And let's be honest, in the next phase is where how much damage we do really matters. Who the fuck's saying Unga Bunga? Or is it just because we're about to fucking just brute force our way through it? I do think it's funny that whole, like, process lasts just long enough for my fucking rotation to make it all the way back around. We're doing good damage, we just gotta keep it up. So I feel like this is where we usually fall apart. Oh, okay, I guess someone... Oh wait, no, because right, only 4 ever spawn, so long as I ducked out of that, I'd probably cause problems, but we're still alive, and that's what matters. There we go. And I didn't die this time. Yay. Ah, oh, come on. What does this even look like anyway? Oh, that's not bad actually. Very sleek. I'm not gonna bother with it for now, but... Oh shit! That was my worst roll yet, and I got it! See. Yeah, this is Air Force One. Like I said, it's a demon that looks like a cartoony old fighter jet. I love him. He's got his 2 little missiles down there with big old teeth and an eyeball. I love it. I also love how I'm just like cooped up in here. I even duck my head behind the windshield. What about the chest piece? Which one's... That's this one, right? Yeah. I mean, mean, it's a cool looking chest piece, but like, maybe people use it for glamour. Like, I can see like why people would want it. Like, it's a good set. Yeah, I'm down for 2 more. Why not? We got time, audience. We got all the time in the world. Lego. Well, then that's easy then, Akira. We'll fucking take you on one more ride and get you this thing. Let's go. That's the biggest etiquette thing about these, is don't be a dick who ducks out the second you get the mount. Because other people in your party have been hanging out with you long enough to get it. They deserve the same chance. Don't be a dick. Like, this game has gotten a reputation for, like, having a really good community, and that's something I take a lot of pride in, and try to, like, help out every chance I get. Granted, that's not always easy, because being that I play this on console, communication kind of sucks, but still, do your part. And I'm not saying, like, this community is free of toxic elements. You're going to find dickheads in any community you go to. But more often than I've, like, found people being toxic dickheads, I've found people being very understanding and wanting to help people who don't understand what they're doing. Come on, we got this. Again, I know Phoenix is not even going to do any damage that matters, but I want to save as much damage from the get-go as we can for the next phase, and Bahamut does more damage. I don't think I'm going to tonight, but I guess another thing I could do if I wanted to do Final Fantasy VI related content is do the Warring Triad fights. That'd be fun. Maybe another time. Ugh. Hate that face. Glad to try to kill that face. Two, one. Perfect. Again, very much like that cutscene situation, and before he becomes targetable again, takes exactly long enough for my rotation to cycle around. What? Hold on, what? Did someone not eat a meteor? Oh, someone ran into a skull before the meteors hit. Whoops. Again, at least it starts us back at the beginning of the God Kefka phase and doesn't force us to go back to the beginning. skull. Love it. What happened? Did someone eat a skull again? Oh, a red mage picked himself up. Let's see if how many people he can pick up before he runs out of time. The other reason red mage is a little more popular for DPS rezzing than summoner is because red mage operates off a mechanic called dual cast, where every second spell they cast is instant. That includes raise. So long as they have the MP for it, they can keep picking people up endlessly. Problem is, raise is a very high level. What the fuck is this? We didn't, like... Oh god, that... Right side attack. There it goes. What is this? We didn't let him get to this earlier. This is terrifying. That's 2 wings. That's both wings. Oh, that's... Okay. Oh, shit. The fact that we're still going, this is just fun. Get Elric up so he can tank and so you're not all taking damage, geniuses. Ooh, there's Ultima. Okay, we're still going. We're still going. Holy shit. Oh, fuck. They're dropping like flies. Okay, get the other red mage up. Oh fuck, new mechanic added. Come on, he's almost dead. Get him! Yeah! Second achievement, dope. Alright, we're gonna pass on all of that. Fuck it. Why not, since we're about to leave here anyway. Never to return. I don't imagine many other people are rolling for the coffers anyway. We're all here for the mount. Oh, and I didn't get any of it. Fun. Even though I rolled in the 90s, that's a shame. Oh well. Glad everyone got the thing they came for. That's still fun. But yeah, that turned into a lot more than I expected it to be. That was a lot of fun. But you know, if you're not super familiar with this game, I adore it. I definitely recommend if you've been like curious for like where to get into Final Fantasy. I wouldn't necessarily say this as like the go-to, but it's definitely one I really enjoy, especially if you know you like are interested in MMOs and Final Fantasy. It's a lot of fun. Hold on real quick, just because I want to see if the flight animation changes for anything here, just because it is an airplane. While I can summon mounts in Rhalgr's Reach, I can't actually fly with them. Whee! Oh, they're not even like... I mean, they are missiles, but I like that they have little fish tails, and one of them's got a little puffball on his head like an antenna. They're not identical. I like that. That's cute. This is so goofy. Weirdly enough, though, I don't think this is the goofiest mount I have. Hold on. Because that probably goes to either I don't think this is the goofiest either, but I really enjoy it just regardless. Mainly because, like, I do this while I'm driving, and then if I take off, I just go and disappear. Boop. Now, if I had to say the goofiest one, it might be the Whisper Go. I don't have the Whisper A Go-Go, which is like the upgraded form of this. This is from a few years ago when they did a Yokai Watch crossover. So it's just like a little kiddie ride shaped like Whisper from Yokai Watch. And his tail swings around and his arm swings. It's fun. That's again, now I have two cramped little kiddie ride mounts and I like it a lot. Fucking chocobo butt in your face. Actually, seeing him gives me an idea, but we'll save that for another time. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on this fun little impromptu second stream after we played Final Fantasy VI's Phantom Forest level. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Come back another time. We hope to see you soon. We'll probably be broadcasting more later this weekend. Like, I'll probably do more Final Fantasy VII Remake tomorrow around 9-ish, more than likely. And then we'll probably be back around the same time throughout the weekend. So stay tuned for that. We hope you enjoyed yourself, and we hope to hear from you again. Have a good night, all.